Well, another one of your guys here, Bryce Mitchell taking on Josh Emmett. Featherweight matchup here. Bryce Mitchell is minus 225 versus Josh Emmett, who recently just got off a title opportunity. Bryce Mitchell kind of was really on his way up, I feel like. And obviously the loss to Taporia, but I mean, he got a win since then. So I think we kind of magnified that loss because it kind of was like he wasn't at the level we thought he was. But I think he's still here. He's had a lot of outside the cage issues, pun intended. But yeah, what do you think here? Do you think he can get back on track, and you think he can start a run again?
So I can't lie to you. I love Bryce. Everyone knows that I'm a big Bryce Mitchell guy. But when I saw this line at first, I was kind of confused. I thought Josh Emmett would be the favorite, especially
Nah.
because he's been in the full camp. Bryce Mitchell taking it short notice. And just, I don't know, man, Bryce, ever since that Ilya fight, my bubble is still burst a little bit. I can't lie.
I think looking back at it now, I think we have to look at it as Ilya's a
top 10 pound for pound guy.
Ilya's a guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's more so of what Ilya is than what Bryce wasn't. But yeah, I take less. So I think more of Mitchell actually now. At first I was like, all right, Mitchell's just not the guy. But looking back at it now, it's like Ilya's just the fucking guy.
He is. And Mitchell does say he was really sick on that weekend, which it's hard to know if that's an excuse or not. But if you're hella sick, obviously you're not going to perform at your 100% capabilities. With all that being said, I also think stylistically this matchup favors Josh Emmett a little bit just because he's really durable. He's been proven very hard to submit throughout his career. And if Bryce Mitchell wins, it's most likely going to be either by submission or him just staying on top of Emmett in the grappling department. I think Emmett's better on the feet. He has more power. And fuck, dude, I'm gonna pick against my guy Bryce on the air. I'm so sorry, Bryce Mitchell, but
I'm gonna ride with Bryce.
This is my first. I'm not gonna be rooting for my pick here, but I'm just giving y'all my honest picks because I would hate to say something that I don't really mean, and somebody bets on it, and then they lose and get mad at me for it.
Are you gonna bet on Josh?
Probably not, unless I'm really desperate. That's a stay. I hate betting against my favorite fighters because it kills the purity of the sport for me. You know, obviously we're big gambling guys, but we're also just huge fans at the end of the day, and I don't want to kill my fandom just to deepen my pocket.
Suga is the only person or team where I've bet on with my heart, and it's paid off every fucking time. It's insane.
It's been with my head. My heart convinces my head with Suga. He's never getting beat, in my opinion. If him and Volk were to fight right now, I would probably convince myself to bet Suga. It's kind of like with the Giants.
He just always seems a way to cash us out.
Bro, that's impressive because I bet with my heart twice a week during football season with USC and the Giants, no matter what. I'm really bad about being a heart better, but I'm getting better right here. I'm not betting on Bryce, but when I get a couple beers in me, I just might say Arkansas. He ain't losing with them camo shorts on.
I think Bryce gets it done here. I think he wins by decision.
I hope you are right, my friend. I truly hope so.